Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Kane, and this is an introduction to the Summer Edge online program. I'm going to walk through exactly what it is and how it might be a good fit for you and your family. So first off, the Summer Edge program is very different than most programs that you could find out on the market today. First of all, it's unique. It's fun. Students do enjoy it. It's flexible, which makes it perfect for the summer. It's affordable, about a third the cost of any tutoring program, and it's very effective. Let's walk through each of those. So in terms of uniqueness, there's lots of programs out there. There's lots of summer programs, there's lots of online programs, there's lots of tutoring programs. But Summer Edge Online is different. It's different in that we try to simulate the one-on-one experience. And some of the things that really make the one-on-one experience effective are that a one-on-one session is teacher-led and contains guided practice and specific feedback. So with that, let's just give an average and ordinary situation. I mean, at the end of a summer, your child would get a packet. Usually they call them summer packets or activities. Even if you had a more tech-savvy teacher and they assigned online work to do, there's still issues, there's still problems. And the problem with summer packets and activities, first off, is that they never get completed. The reason why they don't get completed or they get crammed in at the last day is because there is something very important that's lacking in that situation. The solution that we came up with is that if we could provide some teacher-led accountability for your child and structure something that would allow them to get that daily practice, then it would be a much more beneficial solution than the traditional packet. In addition, summer packets are also mostly busy work. It's just stuff to work on, and the thought is, well, if I just assign some busy work, then surely my child won't lose their math over the summer. And really that has proven to not be the case. Just giving a child busy work over the summer doesn't really cause what we call the summer brain drain or the loss from the skills that they missed over the summer. So the solution that we came up with is we could offer a specific and targeted program. So it's not just something that your child is completing, it's something that they're completing that's specific to them. It's designed to target skills that they need help with so that when they leave the summer and they enter their next grade level, they're not only not losing, they're actually going to be ahead. Also, summer packets are very generalized. So if you have a third grade student, usually they're getting what's called a fourth grade step up. But the big problem there is, what if your child is not understanding the third grade material, or they had some problems with the third grade material? Now they're getting fourth grade material that they can't really complete. So what we have devised for that situation, a solution, is we could actually target your child's weak areas and then go after the root of the problem. So for instance, if you have an algebra student and they do well in everything, but for some reason fractions seem to be the problem, well then that would be a really good place to start. Or what if you had a third grade student that was having problems figuring out their division? Well, then multiplication is probably a better place to start. So this solution here is not just to give your child something that they can work on to prepare them from the next grade level. It's something to redesign their weak areas so that they can move ahead quicker in the following year. Also, we try to make this program fun. We offer badges, points, there's a competition. Your child can earn we have $10 gift cards that are given out on the basis of the amount of activity they work on. There's a weekly drawing that's based on how many badges and points that they've earned, and those translate to the number of opportunities that your child has to win. So it makes it a fun competition, and your child can win every week. If they do a lot of work, they have greater chances of winning, and it makes it a lot of fun for the kids. Also, this is a perfect program for the summer because it's flexible. It is completely online, which means it can be done at any time, any place. If you go out and play in the morning, then you can schedule a 20-minute session in the afternoon. If you are out in the evening and you know that you're going to be gone, then you can schedule a session in the morning. We've had students that have taken trips internationally, and they've still been able to complete their required assignments because all they do is schedule in the best times either before the vacation or after the vacation, or they connect via internet someplace wherever they're located. So it's very, very flexible. Also, this is affordable. This program, even though most one-on-one programs are about $30 an hour or more, we try to simulate that for less than $10 per week. So it's a very, very affordable option. Lastly, it is effective, and to repeat, this is a specific and targeted program. So it's designed really to go after your child's weakest areas, which really does make it effective. And we've been doing this for several years, and we've seen some amazing results. So to schedule a call to speak with someone about this and for us to learn a little bit more about your child, please fill out the contact form, and one of our staff members will be in contact with you shortly. It's been a pleasure, and I hope to speak to you soon.